All right, so welcome back to the Order of Chaos YouTube channel, where we discuss magic and occultism and all things peripheral to those topics. Today, I will be giving you my top 10 tips and tricks for new occultists, witches, and practitioners. Here we go. It's important to remember when you're first getting started with magic or occultism that there's no need to lock yourself in to one particular practice in the beginning. In fact, there's no need to ever do this. There are many systems of magic. There are many models of magic. There are many practices which you can engage in. And I really think that the best thing you could do is to study as many of these as possible, to expose yourself to as many systems and models as you can. Do you want to practice the psychological model of magic or the spirit model? Do you want to practice the mind model or the meta model? There are all kinds of models and systems and belief structures that you could engage in, and you can look for the connecting threads between them. Magic is like a patchwork. It's like a quilt, and all of these systems are connected. And when you see the whole big picture, you have a much more rounded practice and a deeper understanding of what magic really is. My next suggestion is to learn basic astrology. I understand that astrology can seem somewhat intimidating, but astrology is foundational to so many systems of magic. And just having an understanding of your own chart, or even your own big three, that's sun, moon, and rising, can radically change your view of reality and of yourself, and you can learn so much. I'm not suggesting that you need to become a world-class astrologer as a prerequisite to doing magic. I'm just saying learn your basics, learn planet, sign, house, or just learn your own chart. I promise you it will have a profound effect on your practice. Journal everything. Your journal is one of the most important tools you have as a practitioner of magic, no matter what religion or system you're engaging in. You've got to journal the results of your magic. You need to journal the results of your divination practice. If it's tarot or astrology or runes or pendulum, you should be journaling everything to have a written record of your practice from beginning to, for the rest of your life. Have a way to look back and say, this is where I was, this is where I am, and know where you've made progress. And really importantly, know when your spells have worked or when something may have gone wrong or you need to change something. So journaling is incredibly important to your magical practice. Actually do magic. I know this sounds so self-explanatory, but so many people find themselves in this loop of always reading and studying, and then they forget to actually do magic. But magic, witchcraft, is about getting results. It's not just about reading all the books. Actually do magic. Get engaged, get involved with it, make it something that you're doing every day, and you will lead a magical life. It's actually, it can be really depressing to know all these things and not be engaging with them. So actually do magic. Perform rituals to get results. That's what magic is all about. Okay, my next suggestion, and this is very important: avoid conspiracy theories and avoid self-proclaimed gurus. Avoid conspirituality. It is so very easy, if you're new on a spiritual journey, to fall into some trap of a belief system or even a cult that's telling you they have all the answers. This is such a huge red flag, and I understand it can be very appealing, but listen to me, it's bullshit. Don't go there, okay? Don't fall for that guy who's telling you he can teach you how to levitate if you just give him your life savings. It's not real. Here's what you want to look out for. Avoid any person or belief system that makes you feel like you're one of the very special chosen few, or any system that makes you feel like you're a victim and that these people are the same kind of victim as you. Okay, these are traps. This is exactly how cults get people and reel them in. Avoid all of that nonsense. Look for systems or other people who are engaged in an authentic practice where they can show you real results. And I don't mean, stuff that looks like stage magic. I promise you it's not real. Don't fall for that. Okay, magic is about making meaningful changes and generating synchronicity into your life. It's not about levitating or doing hocus pocus stage magic tricks. Okay, if you want to do that, there's schools for that as well, but that's not what real magic or spirituality is about. Okay, this one is very important because this is a mistake that not only new practitioners make, but seasoned practitioners as well. You must believe deeply in yourself and in your magic. This is why it's very important not to use words like, I hope my magic works. You have to use words like, I know my magic works. Some people say that seeing is believing, and this is why so many people don't believe in magic. But in the magical context, you have to believe first. You have to believe in what you're doing in order to see the results. I know that this can seem counterintuitive, but magic doesn't conform to the standards of operation that you're used to in the world. Magic is about doing things a little bit differently in a way that might feel counterintuitive, but gets you incredible results. So again, if you want to be successful with your magic, you need to believe deeply in yourself and believe deeply that your magic will work. Okay, my next tip is to stay grounded. It's very, very important when practicing magic that you also exercise that left brain hemisphere and use logic and reason along with your intuition. This is important because occult psychosis is real. It's very easy to fall off the deep end with some of these belief systems and to all of a sudden have a very distorted view of reality. I promise you, magic is real. I love magic, and that's why I talk about it the way that I do. This is why I host a school and a podcast, because I love magic. But you must stay also within the realm of logic and reason. When you get your two brain hemispheres, right, the left brain, which is logical and rational, and the right brain, which is abstract and creative, when you get them working together, that's when you become powerful in your practice. My next suggestion is that you learn to read tarot cards. Tarot is a practice that's applicable to so many different paths, and within the 78 cards of the tarot, you will find every personality type and every situation that you will ever engage in the real world. Tarot is an incredibly important practice for developing your intuition, your magical understanding, your understanding of symbolism. It is foundational, in my opinion, to a strong understanding of magic and to esotericism in general. So learn to read tarot. It's a lot of fun. It's something you could learn here with us at the Order of Chaos Mystery School, and it's a practice that I think will have a profound effect on your life. Okay, this next one might rub some feathers the wrong way, and really, I don't care. This is important. Magic is not about doing everything right. It's not about, performing some complex ritual from some 200-year-old book with exactly the right steps and exactly the right order on exactly the right day with exactly the right candle. Magic isn't a math problem. Magic is an art project. Treat magic as something that you are creating. Take a creative approach to your magic. Become the creator of your reality and of your own practice. Become the creator. That's what magic really is. You become the creator of your own reality. You can create anything. You can create your own magical practice. But when you understand the underlying metaphysical principles that make all magic work, you're going to understand that you don't need to follow the rules of some system that someone else created a long time ago. You can, in fact, create your own system. This is what chaos magic is really all about. The understanding that belief is a tool that you can use to create. It's not about getting it right and getting everything perfect and doing it just the right way. That just gives you an excuse as to why your magic isn't working, because, I didn't light the candle at the right time and say the right incantation. You don't need to do that. What you need is to be involved in the creative process, be involved with your magic, and believe deeply in yourself. That is really what's going to make your magic work. So again, magic is not a math problem, it's an art project. All right, here we go. My number one tip for new practitioners of magic, for new occultists and new witches, have fun. Have fun doing this, because that's really what it's all about. It's about changing your life. It's about changing your reality. But you should be making changes that make your life and make reality more fun. So have fun doing this. Don't let it stress you out. Magic should not be causing you stress and anxiety. Magic should be relieving stress and anxiety. Magic should be giving you a feeling of catharsis and of freedom, creativity, and just having a good time. Magic is about having fun. So have fun doing it. Have fun doing your magic, and I promise you it will work better. All right, everyone, that's it. Those are my top 10 tips and tricks for new witches, magicians, and occultists. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that it's been helpful. I'll see you in the next one.